on Dragon Ball Z.
A manga hat? An anime manga hat?
No.
You'll have to watch to find out.
You, come here. To the top of the tower. Check on the princess.
I'll get the fattest, slowest guy to go to the top of the tower. There's so many more able men who can do the job, including me, and I send literally the worst person for the job. And I call bullshit that they didn't see her. She wasn't even hiding.
Oh, go back.
She's not even hiding.
How did they not notice her? See anything?
Their vision is so narrow. Like in a bullshit video game where the field of view is just directly ahead of them. Anything on the side, like they've got no peripheral vision. And for someone that's just been in a bathtub, her makeup is explicit. No, not explicit, brilliant. What's the word? I'm not looking for the word.
You know what's not on point?
What?
Her freaking lip puffing surgery. I can't stand her lips. Something about her lips. She's got like these big fish lips and I can't stand it.
Oh, she's broken a stick in half. And she's gonna stab people with it.
Especially effective against men with chainmail. Where are they?
I'm not telling you anything, you bitch!
Don't make me ask again.
You're never getting out of here alive! You can't!
I love how loyal this one bad guy is to his job. It's like, I'm not gonna tell you anything, even if I'm gonna die for it. Oh, now she's got a sword.
Thanks, boys. I have a sword now.
Exquisite, that was the word I was looking for. Let me guess, you're gonna go out the window.
Just drop the sword.
You could even just left the sword in the corridor. Oh, what's the point in her getting the sword if she's gonna lose it in 5 seconds?
Item get, item drop.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
This guy. She's like somehow evading all these people.
If only he didn't look at the wall. Half of this is luck, and half of this is her being an idiot, in which things just happen to work in her way.
He's cooking a chicken on his sword? Look at this sausage party. All these men. What was the point of that tuck and roll?
The world is just bending around her to give her so much luck that she just happens to not get caught. So she's so independent and awesome. Recommending another flashback sequence, and this is going to be some badass sword.
It's got dragons on it. It's from the Asian.
No focus, no speed. Again. What did I tell you? You're not fighting from your heart. And the warrior who trained me once upon a time.
Okay.
What was that?
Mythical Asians. That's what they are. What?
It just feels like such a forced
I feel like we've got
lesson.
Ray syndrome, where it's like she does really badly, and then she just, for some bizarre reason, does really well.
Can't have her look bad for too long. She's got to be perfect and awesome, because this movie is called Princess. You even beat the Asian master.
You beat the Asian sword master because you used your heart.
Hey, pause it real quick. Want to make a bet?
What's the bet?
$5 that one of the Asians is gonna say honor.
Much honorable hellos. My ancestors truly smile upon me honorably in my honor.
I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, then you have to give me $5.
Okay.
Ben, if you don't say it.
They have to say it somewhere in this movie.
You know, in these secret tunnels, it's strange that they have a candle, but who the hell's going around lighting these secret tunnels that no one's supposed to know about?
The secret tunnel goblin that lights the candles.
No, terrifying.
Who is this supposed to be?
So?
Like his sister? His concubine?
To save your strength for that.
Something tells me that's not his sister. I don't know.
She's just gonna watch. Oh no, she's gonna stab through the wall when they're there. Hey, is that a sword poking out the wall? Was that hole there 5 seconds ago? No, she would have seen the sword. She would have seen the sword.
Side plot. Fat guys struggling. It's supposed to be funny, but they've tried this gag like 3 times already. It's not funny.
Third time's the charm.
He's too tired to get through the door.
And his hammer's got a fist on it.
The prince.
He's so lame. I actually
Look, he's
reckon this
gonna have
film's
an
being more
asthma attack.
fatphobic than I am. Oh,
He's gonna
God.
die before he goes back down.
How did she not see the sword right in front of her? Or the two legs right in front of her?
What the heck?
Why was he?
Why was he standing so still? What the hell's happening?
He was standing so fucking still that he looked like a suit of armor.
Covered in
He's
armor.
covered in chainmail and armor. How the fuck did you stab him? Even Game of Thrones got this right. You can't just stab people with fucking chainmail.
Chainmail must be made of freaking soda can tabs or something.
I have a question. If this guy is so opposed to, you know, ruling a kingdom through taking it over, how did he gain the throne? Or how did his, like, parents gain the throne? Or, like, whoever gained the throne fucking first? How did they get it if not through conquering everything?
I don't freaking know, man.
Like, he's already ruled the kingdom, and he's done it through force. So if he marries them, the princess or not, people are still going to be thinking, yeah, but you kind of took it over by force, though.
Machiavelli himself is rolling in his grave right now.
Oh no, now I'm covered in green stuff. Wait, his entire body's on
Why is his entire body on fire? What?
You sure?
The unnamed princess.
That was the least stealthiest thing she could have done.
She just brought so much attention to herself. What is wrong with her? And how did she get him out the window if his whole body was on fire?
I guess he just walked out the window.
She's leaning out the window. How are they not looking at where
Hey.
he fell from?
Hey, let's look at where it fell from.
What useless harlot.
Oh, look at them being sexist.
He called her a hoe.
She is a hoe.
She's kind of a hoe.
I'm sorry, what? Stabbing people with a whip? He's leaning very heavily into that trope of, oh, they're evil because they kill their own men. And then it's like, don't worry, it's justified because he's sexist. What the hell? What was that? And she fucking clotheslined him with a sword.
Come on, boys.
Also,
Did you hear
I've
that?
noticed, in the time it's taken for the bad guy to go from the top of the tower where he was sleeping with that woman down to the bottom, she's barely gone fucking anywhere.
Oh, you're right. You'd think she'd be all the way at the bottom by now.
So she's taking forever to go down this tower, and the wannabe king bad guy is essentially teleporting up and down. So is this supposed to trip them all up? What?
What? Do not underestimate
All of them. It knocked down all of them. And all of them just don't get back up again. Once they're down, they just don't even get back up. Oh my god, what is this movie? Who thought of this?
Your suffering is delicious.
Oh my god, it's so brain dead and stupid. Fucking Rey Palpatine has more character than she does.
She does!
Or does Rey have more character than this?
He's in, boys! He did it! He said it!
Like, this is none. And Rey's
I think this
character
one
is
broke
looking
ya.
mildly surprised at everything. And we somehow managed to find new lows in storytelling.
Is this the one that broke you, Shiney?
This is actually breaking me because of how retarded it is. There's such a huge bias behind this film that's stopping it from literally doing anything. And it's frustrating as all hell because how the amount of people that this had to go through were all just sitting there patting themselves on the back like, this might not make any sense, but at least we've made the girl look powerful.
I'm gonna get a whole bunch of like actual good female fight scenes from like the 90s and early 2000s, just string them together, put them right there. There you go. There are all of your strong, independent women, but apparently they're not good enough. They never were good enough. But this one, the Princess movie, this is true female empowerment. This is where it's at. This is where it's at.